So we are at registration. We're 3 days out from Cape Town Marathon. Registration is basically where you pick up your number, because you run with numbers on you, as you've seen in marathons, and you're essentially signing in. So that's what we're doing here. Yeah, in 3 days time we will be this man, Dala.
I'm the winner!
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. 18,000 runners. They've just been trying to make the course flatter and flatter, and this year it's like as flat as it's been. Hopefully that's in our favor for the PR. I've been feeling nervous the whole week, and it's mostly about just not reaching my goal, because usually what I'll do with something that I haven't done before is I'll look and see, like, has somebody who's kind of similar to me done it before. And honestly, I've looked around at the various like hybrid athletes, and I don't know of anyone who is like kind of the same body comp as me who's run a sub 3. So that's been difficult for me to like just kind of mentally prepare, because yeah, I'm just kind of not sure how it's going to be, how my body's going to hold on in the event. But my coach is confident, a couple of my running friends are quite confident, but it's just because I can't like visualize it. I haven't seen someone do it, so I'm kind of like, is it possible? Like, probably most things are possible, but it's just that kind of mental back and forth that's kind of stressing me out a bit, but we'll be fine. Morning. My race number. I'm trying to calm myself down the whole week. I'm just getting so hyped. Guys must put black label in. Sure, label. And this is all I need, I'm registered. Cool, thank you. So we're here outside Cape Town Stadium, just done the registration. Yeah, I saw a couple of familiar faces inside. This week's been interesting. This week's been super valuable, actually, I would say, because a big part, like I say it all the time, a big part of why I like to do these really difficult things is what it does for me mentally. And I must say this week has probably been the most nervous I've felt in a long time, period, but in general I'd say ever for a physical challenge. And it's pretty cool to go there mentally. Kind of trying to have to wrestle with myself, speak to my coach to get reassurance, speak to other runners, but ultimately speak to myself, because that's, no, people can speak to their blue in the face. You, at the end of the day, are the only one who can convince yourself whether or not you can actually do something. And I have found that kind of exercising a bit of perspective around what I can and can't control has slowly started to settle my nerves. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, it's a super unfamiliar space to kind of go for a goal that you haven't seen be done before, or you haven't seen been achieved before. Lots of people run sub 3. It is pretty hard, but lots of people do it. It's just that at the weight that I am, it's not very common. I haven't seen anyone do it. So yeah, as I said, the confidence is coming slowly. The excitement is definitely there. And the thing is, like I said, like my coach said, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. That's a given. It's just how we respond to that challenge when we're in it. Yeah, we've done all the work. The preparation has been put in place, and now it's just kind of about on the day, kind of being present, not getting carried away. It's very common to like shoot out of the blocks and just sprint, because there's such a vibe already here at this expo. Like, the energy is tangible, it's in the air. There's such an awesome atmosphere, there's excitement. Yeah, it's taking that in, using it productively, not getting overly excited, but yeah, using it to fuel me. So I'm really excited, because I signed up for this, and I did this by choice, which is always funny sometimes when it gets really hard and you're like, wow, you chose to do this. No worries. Joy, good luck. That's the one thing I prefer about this event, or like road running,
yeah,
trail. The support
is next level, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Like, it can get you excited. So like, you see Oaks, you get excited. You start, next thing you're like, shit, I'm running 350s. goals are there to be fucking broken.
Yes, sir.
We'll chat later.
Thanks,
have a good one.
Keep well. You too. Yeah, man. Dialed in, baby. Ooh, smells almost as good as new books. ASICS, Metaspeed Sky. Usually use these for my speed workouts. Today, Sunday, gonna be using them for race day. Shout out ASICS team.
You say your nails look terrible.
Yeah, they're dirty. It's probably quite concerning actually. I didn't care if my nails were clean until I started putting photos of my hands on my Instagram story. How's it?
What's up, young man? How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Excited?
I'm flipping excited, but I'm also very nervous, I must say. Like, I don't think I've been this nervous for a run before.
Dude, you just gotta think of it like you've done bigger things. So this is just shorter and faster. And look, it's gonna hurt, that's no doubt about it. But I definitely think that you are well prepared. I mean, looking at what you've done and the paces you've been running at on your long efforts, I definitely think it's within reach. Sub 3 is what, 407, 410 a K?
Yeah, so it's a little bit slower than that, but yeah, like to give some margin for error, yeah, about that.
Yeah, your biggest threat, when I say threat, I mean it, thing that can make you feel wrong is going out too hard. Because the vibe in a road marathon makes you want to ascend. It's like you got oaks around you that are keen to club tacky, and it's so tempting to go with them.
You have to be really restrained as well, because what a lot of people don't understand about running is that you almost have to pull yourself back a little bit in order for you to be able to sustain that pace throughout. Like, you'll come out the gate, you'll be super psyched because it's the whole event and the occasion and everything. Then you've got to realize that you have a plan in place. You have a set pace that you need to be hitting, and if you're running out the gates at 4 minutes a K when your plan is to run 5:45, you really need to slow down. Otherwise, you're going to bonk. You're not going to be able to hit your race pace. You're going to miss your targets. But again, that's repetition of having workouts week in, week out, sticking to the paces that are prescribed and showing up all the time. The most challenging thing about this prep has definitely been sleep, because I've started the business recently. I'm here pretty much all the time, and I open and close the gym. We close at 9 o'clock at night, open at 5:30 in the morning, which makes it very difficult to get 8 hours of sleep. So managing my time around that has been a big challenge. I tried to do a weight cut, didn't go very well. I love food, and it's hard when you're pushing your body that intensely to restrict food, because your body needs food when you're doing hard endurance sport. It's not like training. Training is 1, 2, 3 hours a day. Nutrition is all the time. Every time you walk past a packet of chips, every time you walk past the shops, or you're having to exercise that discipline, and that I find hard, like really, really hard.